Well, we've been in Ponce de Leon for 2 days and we're looking for a change of pace. So we found a little marina that's pretty close by. So we're gonna scoot over there and have water, and there's a restaurant there, and just kind of chill for tonight. For those of you that don't know, the Intercoastal Waterway is like a big river that goes all the way around the East Coast, and you can make a big loop all the way around the east half of the United States. So it's a really safe place to navigate. We normally don't get to go here because we're too tall, but we get to today because we're only going 4 miles and there are no bridges within those 4 miles. We are pulling into this marina. It's not much to look at, is it? I'm sure they can handle us. If not, we've always got that dinghy. If we don't lose it again. I gotta say, this is so easy on the ICW. It's like a cream puff. It's like being on a lake versus the ocean. And it's easy to navigate because there's one way in and one way out. Pulling in from the other side now. We lost a fender, had to go get it. It was my fault. I threw it out in the water and realized it wasn't attached. Sea Love Marina. All right.
We'll maybe just port engine forward. Did you get that fender?
Did I what?
The fender that came off out there.
Yes, it was my fault.
Wow, no,
I threw it out there and it wasn't attached to anything.
Yeah, so the guys at Little Powerboat that fueled up, they were going to go get it.
Aw,
So you got it.
that was sweet of them. Yeah, they get around a lot easier than we do.
Yeah.
Well, it looks like they're making us move, and I'm glad because I saw a doggy on one of these catamarans, so maybe Henry will have a pal. Looks like a cute little restaurant. With our gas purchase, we get a coupon for a free fish dip. They open in a few minutes.
How do you guys get on and off the boat?
That's a good question. Wow. Fish and chips. So fish love to eat potato chips. Tom is throwing them the potato chips. They know. You guys, you should know you're going to be fried and up next to the chips. Oh gosh. It's a beautiful day. It's a little chilly in the 50s. We are leaving Ponce Inlet. We are on the ICW headed back towards the Atlantic. It's going to be a nice day of sailing. No more bumpy waves. We should have 2 to 3 feet instead of 5 feet. We just hit something. What the hell was that? Even Henry was alarmed. I think it was a sandbar. Is that a sandbar? Oh, that doesn't sound good. We might be stuck. I think this might be the redneck equivalent of being caught in the mud.
Something like that.
So we just sit and wait for the water to rise?
Tide's coming in, right?
Yeah. So we're getting deeper as we go.
There's a lot of steam or something coming out of the back. What is that?
Motor trying to work over.
It won't burn it out, will it? It's crazy. I'm just gonna let these guys worry about these things, and I'm gonna go back to work. Now that's the sound I like to hear. We got free and we're on our way. Well, we've been sailing all day. It's been so peaceful with calm waves. We're right to the east of Jacksonville about now. Look at this guy, man. We had to go around him because he's got his anchor down. What a scary ship. There's actually 3 of them. There's another one and then there's another one behind him, but hoping to make it to a place called St. Mary's, which I believe is just over the Florida border into Georgia. And that makes me feel like we are almost there. So, oh, there's that other guy. Whew. I'd hate to be in charge of that boat. Bye-bye, tanker. Hasta la vista. Oh, look, the dinghy's still here. This should be our last day traveling. We are in St. Mary's, which is actually in Georgia. We are no longer in Florida. The sun's coming up, about ready to go. Well, we have had a really rough day. I spent most of the day down below, lying down to keep from throwing up, and it was really scary. But we finally found the channel marker.
I did that 24, check it now.
And are pulling into Bull River, Savannah. It did get smooth once we pulled into the channel. Really, really ready to be there. Right, Henry? What do you think, puppy? It's very hard to see. This is the first land I've seen in about 6 hours. I'm really happy to see it. You can barely see it, but those are the markers that we're looking for. The green ones are pretty hard to see because the water's almost green. Here's what they look like close up. Really hard to see at night. Some of them have lights, but not all of them. Well, we're pulling into what I think is our marina, Bull River. It's calm here because we're on the river, thank God. 6 hours of horrible waves today. It's so late we can't even see. I think we're just gonna order pizza. We were gonna go out, but that's when we thought we would get here at 5. I don't know how these guys do this at night. I can't see. I think we're gonna pull up on the side in between that boat and that boat. Thank God for bow thrusters. Well, there's nobody here. They close at 4, but our new neighbor's helping us out. That's his back right there. Putting the ladder on so we can get off, push this boat away, and get those fenders in between us and the dock. Well, we got the boat all situated, and now gotta find a place for him to go do his business. Well, this is where they put us and our home in the daylight. Apparently, Bubba Shrimp Company is here. I have to ask him for some barbecue shrimp. But it's a very small marina, but it's perfect for what we need. Anyway, we'll work on repairs for the next month or so and get her ship shape and move on to our next destination.